I'm not sure, young lady, young gentleman, I have a big CD coming due. The bank says the new rate will be less than 1%. Bonds are not doing well at all. Does it make sense to put this money into stocks that pay dividends? A couple things. Absolutely correct. Under 1% for a relatively short-term CD is the norm. We are seeing bank accounts, savings accounts, short-term accounts paying hundreds of a percent, 0.01, 0.07, 0.09. It is a different world. Individual says bonds are not doing well. I would disagree. I think bonds are doing reasonably well, and reasonably well, far better than 1%. So is it possible that this individual just hasn't looked into bonds, hasn't gotten hasn't done enough homework to be aware that there are a fair number of corporate bonds out there backed by major companies? They are not FDIC insured by any stretch of the imagination. I absolutely get that. But they are available that will give a higher rate of interest at less risk than it will be to be in the stock market. Comparing CDs with stocks that pay dividends is as close to apples and oranges as a comparison can get. It makes no sense. One is incredibly safe. One is not. Could be conservative, but it's not incredibly safe. One has a guaranteed rate of interest insured by the FDIC. One does not, and isn't even close. So could you make far more cash flow currently? Yeah, maybe. Could you end up losing a fair amount of money if the stock market should drop? Absolutely. Please be clear on what you're intending this money to do for you before you do anything. And by the way, if the answer is, what I want this money to do for me, be safe, be solid, be there when I need it, it doesn't matter what the interest rate is in the bank. Leave it there. Because when I was growing up, my mom's bank was a cookie jar. And that bear didn't pay any interest either. But she knew where her money was and knew it was safe. If that's your goal, stick with the bank. Seems I've got to have a chance to see